visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Dean Wade. At center, Jared Allen. At forward, Evan Mobley. At point guard, James Harden. At guard, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team, Kenny Atkinson. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'5", number 3, at guard, at 6'6", number 25, Mikael. At forward, at 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Karl-Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, the head coach of your home team, fans, your Knicks.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce and the Cleveland starting five. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, we've got O.G. Anunoby. Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
So it's the Cavaliers now. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brunson against Harden. 11 feet out. Brunson misses. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Harden against Brunson. Towns for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And play stops. So a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We discussed practice plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Ryan, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Bridges outside. This one's for three. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
And New York has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
He does not get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And really, the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Making it look so easy, the 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfect.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Towns outside, down low. Anunoby. First shot won't go. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Wade. Anunoby covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Lineup for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley with it. Back to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brunson against Harden. Now here's Bridges. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
Cavaliers.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
12-8.
Just 5 on the clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Evan Mobley.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Here's Harden. Pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Four on the clock. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Towns, that's good.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
14-10.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Harden, the pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Hart. It's deflected. Harden against Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
Harden hits them both. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Wade. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
McBride, he's checked in for Hart. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A nice shot by McBride.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Cleveland calls the first time out of the game.
Timeout, Cleveland. It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Shannon, he's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Bryant finds Schroeder. Robinson with a steal. Alvarado outside. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Robinson on the wing. And here's McBride. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Schroeder. Alvarado with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
They now take the lead. McBride's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Knicks lead 21-20.
Merrill outside. Back to Bryant. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside McBride. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Robinson against Bryant. That one falls. And now a 5-point New York lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Outside. Pass to Bryant. Outside Schroeder. Robinson with the block. They get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Six to shoot. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded closely.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
McBride at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Inside to stop the drought. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
29-22.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Merrill on the wing.
2 minutes.
There's the drive to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Knicks leading by 6. Alvarado outside. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Ellis. The shot comes out. Great D that time from McBride. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Out to Schroeder. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Now into the lineup for New York, Jordan Clarkson.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter. McBride passes to Shamet.
Cavaliers foul. Thomas Bryant. First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Landry Shamet. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder finds Strus. Back to Schroeder. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 6. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Puts up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. New York out in front. They lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. defensively, they force turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game. Hart's checked in for Clarkson.
Now into the lineup for New York, Josh Hart.
Harden against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hart passes to Brunson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Good D by Mobley to the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Strus. 8 points for Jared Allen.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Brunson against Harden. Now here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Over Strus. New York again can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley outside. Outside Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Brian, back over to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. From a Division II college player to earning a big free agent contract, Max Strus. What a story, Richard.
Yeah, he went undrafted in 2019, and then he signs a 4-year, $63 million deal with the Cavs, and he has earned every single dollar.
Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Hart. Mobley, no good. Now it's Hart. Brunson surveys. Shoots over Harden. Here's Towns. Back to Hart. Pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. Mobley against Hart. Clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Timeout called, the Knicks. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for the Knicks.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
Brunson up top, defended by Harden. They still need this. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Merrill passes to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Towns. Back to Bridges. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Now here's Harden. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Friday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Harden misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Merrill outside. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they get it back.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He hangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Allen.
That's what you love about Jared Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
Alvarado's checked in for New York. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So both free throws good from Allen. Knicks trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Cleveland on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamet in for Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. Hart with it. No made baskets yet. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Merrill. And it's New York with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Bridges against Mitchell. Rejected by Mitchell. To the middle.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
James Harden at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Tyson in for Merrill. Second free throw, no good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And Hart throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Bryant finds Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to McBride. Pass to Shamet. And here's McBride. Checked by Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Miles McBride at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. So he gets them both. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
is your Knicks City Dancer.
Now here's Alvarado. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sharon. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Alvarado. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team
First trip to the line for him here.
Jose Alvarado. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Ellis is checked in for the Cavaliers. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Over to the wing. Here's Schroeder. That one's wide left.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First personal. 4th team foul. Josh Hart at the line. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Bryant. Here's Tyson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Alvarado, left side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
42.
Outside Schroeder. Ellis on the wing. Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
McBride passes to Alvarado. Outside Robinson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Up again. The shot won't fall. Left side Hart. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Schroeder. Out to the right wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Wade. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-4 run. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Clarkson.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
15 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jordan Clarkson at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
He hits the second from the line. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Clarkson against Strus. Back to Bryant. Pass to Strus. Robinson with the block. Shamet passes to Clarkson.
Max Strus. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls to Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. 16 seconds left in the second.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front, up by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. New York was looking great right away. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The differential is the free throw attempts, and that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
They were undisciplined, turning it over way too much. Poor ball handling, lazy passing. These guys will have to be counting their lucky stars that this game has not gotten away from them.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Cheers, everyone. Get live for it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You got to like what we're seeing from Miles McBride.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Mitchell Robinson is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at point. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Bridges, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. For the tie. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Brunson against Harden. Knocked loose. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Wade. And here's Harden. 5 on the clock for the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Harden hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brunson against Allen. They need this. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Mobley passes to Harden. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Brunson against Harden. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you guys.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm offense right now.
Here's Wade. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls. Both free throws good from Brunson. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
For T-shirts.
On the wing, Wade. Anunoby covering. Mitchell up top. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Brunson uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 17.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Merrill is checked in for Wade.
Sam Merrill.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Fades away. New York again can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. Now Allen. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Will Oscar, amongst others.
Now here's Towns. Oh, Towns disregarding the D. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Hart. The 11-footer. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they're able to recover, and the basket by Towns. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
Knicks lead 65.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
Here's Brunson. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Alvarado's checked in for Hart. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 6. Bridges, right side. Gets it to fall from the right block. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
The 3 from Mitchell. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Anunoby passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Back to Schroeder. Over Brunson. Drops one in from the wing.
Assist from
Schroeder's gotten his third basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Schroeder passes to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Pass to Alvarado. Rejected by Mitchell. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. For the lead. Mitchell into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
With that explosive first step, Mitchell is so tough on any closeout.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Brunson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Pass to Clarkson. The 3 ball. And they recover it. Back to Alvarado. Here's Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. And an Obi for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
Cavaliers substitution, Ellis.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Clarkson. On the take. Poke loose. It's stolen by Ellis. 3 on 3.
New York foul. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Dennis Schroeder at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. Will it go? No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Here's Tyson. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Clarkson.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Stolen by Schroeder. And they're running. He goes up. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
To win the drought. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Mitchell. McBride covers. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Tyson. Anunoby covering. Going inside. And here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Clarkson passes to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. He got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Ellis passes to Mitchell. Oh, Robinson with a block. They recover it, and it's in there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cleveland on top, up by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
79.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Dean Wade, Sam Merrill out there with James Harden. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Mobley in at the center position.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Harden, the pass to Mobley. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Brunson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
81-73.
Harden, the pass to Mobley. Here's Strus. Blocked!
Gotta be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Jared Allen.
Here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to Merrill. Off target from 3-point range.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Wade.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First team foul. Jared Allen at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. So both free throws good from Allen.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Towns outside. Takes a 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Lets it go. Strus with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Towns passes to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. 22 points for Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
76.
Allen, the pass to Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. 16 points for James Harden.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Towns. Now Brunson. And that one's long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Allen, covered by Towns. Allen, the pass to Harden. That one goes in.
James Harden.
Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Harden. Alvarado outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 8 rebounds in the game. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Pass to Alvarado. The 3. New York again can't hit.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Allen. Outside Strus. And he gets it to go. Strus has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Can't hit from in close.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Strus.
Evan Mobley.
Knicks trail by 15. Brunson with it. Bridges outside. To stop the drought. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yep, that one's good. Harden's got 20 points.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
To the inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he recovers it.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
4th personal foul. First team foul. Josh Hart at the line. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And both free throws good for Hart. And with the new two-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Cleveland. Towns, left side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Wade. Pass to Harden. Count it. Good. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
It's stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. And he can't get that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
The Cavaliers lead by 17. Now here's Harden. Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. On the wing, Harden. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19, and he makes it. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Hart with it, picked up by Allen. Hart passes to Towns. Bridges down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Two.
And he drops it first.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Alvarado. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson comes in for Wade. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Now here's Harden. Over Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. Evan Mobley at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
Nice shot by Harden.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Harden against Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Allen. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the basket is good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Bridges outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Tyson. Mitchell. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got 24.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Bridges down low. Check by Mitchell. 13 feet out, and he knocks the jumper down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Down low. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Hart throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Allen against Towns. Allen, right side. Pass to Tyson. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks trail by 17. And here's Brunson, defended by Harden. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Inside, Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
107-92.
Mitchell against Bridges. Pulls it. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
3rd team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Allen finds Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Pass to Wade. Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jared Allen.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bridges hits them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's Mitchell. Brunson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Ellis outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 30.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Clarkson for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He'll shoot 3.
Shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.